Hello everyone, welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we found and talked about the Nintendo Gallery. So, in this episode, we're finally going to be leaving this island. First off, you're going to be noticing that this mailbox is dancing. It's at a disco and it's dancing, which, actually, I forget, do you have to take a picture of the box? Okay, no. There's a lot of things in this game that you have to take pictures for in the Nintendo Gallery that oddly count. Like those seagulls there you see flying around, the seagulls count as characters you need to take photos of for the Nintendo Gallery. But anyway, after you completed the forbidden woods over there, your mailbox will start dancing. Let's check what's up with the mailbox. Good morning! Letter for Link, we have one. Here's your letter. Now, I believe you are required to get this letter, because I think you can't use the mailbox for anything, including story-related things, until you get this letter. Dear Link, if you're reading this letter, it can only mean that you have peeked into one of our many post boxes. I'm indebted to you, and I'm very sorry that I let you leave without thanking you. Please accept my heartfelt apology along with my thanks. We cannot do much to help you, but we can at least do this. If we get any letters or parcels for you, we will deliver them to the post box near you. If you see any wiggling post boxes, please look inside them. I suppose you have a long way to go before your perilous journey is done, and I have included a gift for you with my letter, in hopes that it might help you. Please accept this small token. I look forward to the day that we meet again. May fortune fill your wings. From Kamal's father. Yeah, Kamal? I think that's how you say it. Kamal's father. So we got a letter from the elder. And he gives us a piece of heart. So yeah, I believe you are required to get this piece of heart. Now before we leave, I want to buy a new hoib hair. And actually, how am I doing? Alright, doing decently well on bait. I wanted to take your picture, but apparently not.
Thank you! Bye!
Okay, I have to be not near Beetle to pull out my camera. There's also another thing about the Nintendo Gallery I haven't quite mentioned, which I'll probably go over it the next time we come back here, because we will need to come back here later on. Also, about the Nintendo Gallery, I am not going to make this promise like a certain Chugga O'Conroy, but I will try to show off photos that are needed. Basically, while I'm not going to go out my way to try 100% this, especially since I need to do a new game in order to do so. And I'm not going to be like Chugga, where it took him like, I think like, what, 10, 12 plus years for him to do that bonus video that he promised to do. I forget how long it was. It's because, yes, I am a loyal Chugga Conroy fan, and we definitely had to wait like a decade for him to do that bonus video. And I think when he eventually did do it, I think he did it in HD. But, yeah, I'm not going to promise, like, I'm going to 100% Nintendo Gallery and then take several thousand years to do it. I'll try to complete the majority of the Nintendo Gallery. And if I ever feel up to it, I might go on my way to complete it and do a video. But For the most part, I will take photos of characters and NPCs. Primarily anything that any character or NPC that either has a very limited opportunity to take a photo of, or things that are probably or things that you only have one chance to get a photo of, like bosses, for example, or enemies, if I remember quickly, that might be considered very rare and have very limited appearances throughout the game. So, this place too has been attacked by Ganon. Could he already be regaining his power? Link, you must get the remaining pearl. Oh, it lies in a place northwest of here. We must set sail immediately. So, on the map, he wants us to go to an island that's known as Great Fish. Also take the opportunity to open my charts. Yeah, so let's start sailing. I think we'll visit a few squares along the way. Some squares we might do things. Other squares I just want to visit just to fill in my map. Oh, I forgot it was on this square. I thought it was a few squares later. But anyway, let's go and see the fish. Oi, small fry. Yeah, I heard. I take it you want a chart and information. Da 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 da. So we get private oasis. So tell me, small fry, have you heard of the golden set of turnip forks? It's right there, I tell you. The article's genuine. In that house. If you want it, you better go in there and scour the place from floor to ceiling. And that's all the info I got to offer. If you want to hear it again, just throw some bait. I don't know what a golden turnip fork is, but hey, it sounds interesting. Maybe we'll be able to find one of those things. Stop. Anyway, let's quickly check out this island. So as you can see, it is indeed a private oasis. Which actually looks very, very nice. Has like a little pool, like a beach chair, a little boat. You also got this guy here. He actually appears in a few different squares. Ho ho! One flying seagull! No, two flying seagulls! Wait, I see more seagulls! 3, 4, 5, now 6! No, 7 seagulls! 8! This is madness! 8 seagulls! So yeah, he'll usually appear on certain islands of interest, which I can't tell, which he has a red eye for some reason. But, typically if he appears on an island, that means that nearby there is a, fight you can do in the Great Sea. So yeah, now this one I believe I'm not gonna do, because I think right now this one is just for rupees, and we have plenty of rupees. So I'm not gonna do this. Also, I think taking a photo of this guy is actually somewhat weird. Yeah, because you need his front, and yet he's not in a good spot. I think you have to actually take a photo of him from down there. Miss Madame, Madais? Eyes, how do you say her name? It's Cabana, property of Windfall Island's lovely teacher. Visitors not welcome, the management. So apparently this oasis belongs to the teacher. Wow, I didn't think the teacher's salary pay was this good enough that you could own your own private island. And yes, it does mean that, because you try to open the door, you'll learn that the door's alive. Don't touch me with those filthy hands, you mischievous little scamp. Ahem. This cabana belongs to the master, and the master alone. You grimy, trespassing little scoundrel, away with you! Away, I say! So, yes, we can't get in here. I forget, do you count? Let's actually get a better view. Do you actually count? Okay, no. I was gonna say, it's like, I don't remember you being a figure. But anyway, you want to get up here. Can I make this jump? Because I don't have the wind in the right direction. Oh, apparently I did. I'm an idiot. I wasn't even paying attention. But anyway, up here you can find this chest. Which holds a sea chart. So while we cannot fully explore this island yet, and I actually see... Is that actually from one of my sea charts? That has to be. Yeah, I actually think I have the private oasis sea chart. Alright, let's open you up. Let's check my charts. Yeah, I actually have the private oasis sea chart. It says I can't remember what the chest is. I can't remember if it's rupees or if it's like a piece of heart or something like that. Well, let's find out together. I hope I don't regret this. Whoop. But hope if I don't go flying out of the square. Alright, should be... Nope. Alright, what are you? And of course you were rupees! So that silver rupee went to waste. God damn it. I knew it. God damn it. I knew it. I just knew it. I knew in the back of my mind, I'm like, no, don't get this chest now. Just ignore it. I'm like, no, let's find out together. And it turns out to be 200 rupees that I wasted. Because money is somewhat important. Not as important compared to the original, but still. It will mean that I have to do less farming later. Alright, we'll go into this square. I can't really do anything in this square yet. But there is something of interest if I can stop flying around. You're also going to have this boat that's going to be here attacking you. We cannot deal with the boat just quite yet. This is Six Eye Reef. They've got a shop over there on Windfall Island. A nice outdoor shop. Did you know that, small fry? And in that shop, they got this really fine safe that looks to be brimming full with riches. And they just leave it sitting outside day and night. I'll tell you, one of these days that thing's gonna get hauled off by a thief. Mark my words. Of course, if I were to find the thief in the act of thieving, I would stop the perpetrator right there and catch the rat red-handed. I'm sure if I did that, the owner of the shop would thank me. Yeah, he'd be happy. That would be the honest thing to do. So yeah, he points out that there's a safe there, and that it could potentially get robbed. So we have to remember that for later. Move a little forward. Anyway, the reason I came to Six Eye Reef, because while we can't quite do what we can do in Six Eye Reef yet, there is a reason for coming here. Because in the distance, you can see a submarine that has two rafts next to it. This is perfect if you want to grind out items. Because on each of these rafts, there is a bokoblin on each and every one of them. And as you know, they give you joy pendants. So if we rob them blind, we can get free joy pendants out of this. So let's just go over here. Miss entirely. Come on, die! So yeah, free joy pendants out of this. But what's more important is what's in this sub. As you come in here, you're gonna see a moblin walking around. Let's take him on. I love that he smacked him with the paw and he's like, oh, well, I'm going back to my job. Ooh. Yellow Chew. That's somewhat of a rare enemy. And he killed the rare enemy for me. Normally how you're supposed to fight the Yellow Chew is that you have to smack it with your boomerang. Ow. There you go. I was about to say, you gonna let me counter you? You kill this guy. And then his brother's gonna show up. It's like, hey, you killed my brother Frank. Okay. That's a really great photo. He looks so happy! It's like, yee! I get to do my job! That's an amazing photo! Wow! I don't think I could take a better photo if I could try. Hey, we kill him. And then another one will come out like, hey, you killed my brother Jeff. Wow, great aim, Link. Okay, you gonna actually attack me? There we go. Oh, I forgot to do this to the previous guy because I was laughing. And ow! What am I doing? Smack you with the boomerang. Right. Get all that money that's going to waste. And let's come up here because after you kill those free, you can get to this chest. And inside of it is a piece of heart. So definitely worth your time doing this. But what makes this more worth it is out here. You're gonna notice all the enemies have respawned. By going in and out of the sub, the enemies from the outside, and I believe even the enemies from inside the sub, will respawn, allowing you to grind on them for their particular items. So this is actually a really good grinding spot if you need to grind out joy pendants or skull necklaces. So I would recommend that you come here and grind out for. I was about to say, how did you not drown? And then there you go. Come here and then grind them out, which I'm probably gonna do off camera. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you enjoyed this episode, like the videos, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this episode, and share the video so that way more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.